how we got started and everything else. So let's keep sharing the link, all right? And feel free to put down where you guys are visiting us from. Let's see here. Yeah, you can go to the questions here. You can go to the chat. I think there's the chat. Oh, the chat should be open, correct? Welcome. All right, keep sharing the link. We're going to get started with the Zoom device. This is the kind of the first time for me working the webinar. Good evening, Mr. Don Focus. Keep sharing the link to as many people as you can. We're going to get started. Let me see if I shared it to the groups, but we're going to get started here, okay? Good evening, Gloria Torres. Let me go ahead and lower this. I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. There's only about 50 people on the call. I know we can get up to 100, so let's get those 100 people or more even. Let's see. Fantastic. Who's ready for our convention that we're going to have? We have our convention coming July 28th, 29th, and 30th. It should be something phenomenal. You can get tickets at vidadivina.com. Tickets are starting at $100, and they're going all the way up to, for just regular VIP is, I believe, $500, if I'm not mistaken. But don't be alarmed by the price, because the price, I mean, you're getting the VIP treatment. You're getting everything included with the VIP. Tanya's saying she's ready. Fantastic. You're getting a whole lot of things with you get some food. Every time we go with the VIP, we get like food included, so you don't have to leave the convention center for food. You get some extra swag, swag bags, freebies, things that the CEO gives, and these aren't just your cheap freebies. He goes all out, so it should be something that's awesome. Can't wait for that. So, I'm going to try and share this one. It's in Spanish. It's in Spanglish, I should say. Because it has the newer presentations. But no, you know what? No, I want you guys to get the full. I won't share that with you. See who else is on the call. Good evening from Yolanda. Reyes is on the call. Paula. Mr. Brooks, Tanya's on, and of course Mr. Don Focus. So keep sharing the link out. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. All right, I'm going to, just so you can get a glimpse of this, because this isn't going to be an ordinary call, I'm going to try to translate everything here. And I do apologize that some of it is in Spanish, but that's why you have me, so I can go ahead and translate for you. Okay, so let me go ahead and do the slideshow here. So Vida Divina is an opportunity where you can live healthy, and you can live free in everything that we do. Our mission and vision for Vida Divina is to basically give an opportunity, a real opportunity for all kinds of people. It doesn't matter what color you are, what language you speak. Doesn't matter where you come from, if you're rich or poor. The vision is so that everybody can imagine themselves in starting a real business where they are able to work to make their dreams come true. Okay. Now we're going to talk about a little bit about the founder, which is our CEO, Armand Pulio. Okay, he is the president and the CEO of Vida Divina. His story is one of triumph over challenges. He is a legendary icon in the industry of the network marketing profession. He's known as the MLM guru. He's won the hearts of millions of people. He is an expert, an author. He consults, and he's helped launch different companies. Well, he's helped launch different companies around the world. He's basically a trainer and a motivator that is invited in events such as the GoPro and the ANMP, which he's going to be in just a few, I believe it's, it's next month. His personal objective is to help as many people as he can, basically to better their quality of life, whether it's for health reasons or financial reasons, right? That is why in 2016, Armand Puyol started Vida Divina, and a company that helps bring products to help better our health, okay, worldwide. So he is basically the founder of this amazing opportunity. Now, Vida Divina, having a corporate, basically an excellent corporate, is one of the biggest pieces where we can basically obtain success and much growth. So Armand Puyol has decided to build his corporation out of family members and friends that he truly trusts, and that's why Vida Divina is one of the top industries in the world. Now we're going to talk about the infrastructure, corporate infrastructure. As I mentioned, we were founded in 2016. This is our big building in California, in Ontario, California. Not only are we make the product there, we also ship the product from there, and we have another building as well, and we have a third building that is soon to be announced at the convention. Okay, we're going to have actually a ribbon cutting ceremony there. Okay, we have a business center where you can come in and have your meetings here, invite your prospects. We have a entertainment section as well, where we hold small events, small conventions here and that's all in here in Ontario, California, which sometimes is phenomenal. Then this is the second building that is also in Ontario, California. This is the main center of distribution, where all the products that you receive are shipped from, and we also keep a lot of products in there. This basically just for purely shipping products. Okay, we have our international offices in Mexico, where you can basically sit down, have a meeting here as well, pick up product, have trainings and all that. We have another office in Quito, Ecuador, where it's the same things. You have customer service, you have a distribution center, business center, and training is held here. You have one in El Salvador, you have one in Colombia, we have one in Dominican Republic, we have one in Costa Rica, we have one in Peru, Panama, and of course Accra, Ghana. We're going to have a presentation there, I believe this Saturday. So we ship to more than 58 different countries now, and basically the main thing is you have to have the main thing about running a business is that you have to have a product that is unique to just one company, and it's something that's going to be a supply and demand that people are going to love. In Vida Divina, we create products, not just any products. We create innovative products in our own the word just left me, in our own factories. There you go. So here's a full line. Like I mentioned, it's in Spanish. Our CEO is the one that's messing around with these slides. So this isn't an official slide because it's not. He keeps working around with it. As you can see, this side is in English. But as you can see, we have a full line of premium supplements, something to fit everybody's needs. This is the new product line. So as you can see, we have the new products like Orange Genius. We have our All-Star Divina Detox Tea. We have the Reishi Spoils. We have the coffees. We have the Factor Divinas. And all our coffees are amazing. As you can see, the new product, the Sculpt Tonkat Ali, which is a performance-enhancing coffee with a thermogenic effect. We have the Sculpt Black. We have the Sculpt Latte, the Tonkat Ali, which is a performance-enhancing. And so those are the main popular coffees. But all the other ones are fantastic as well. We have the Divine Cereal, which has, I believe, 17 grams of protein in it. It's amazing. We have a new fuel line as well, which is the new. It's replacing the lean meal replacement shakes. This is something that's fantastic. We renamed it. We rebranded it to Vida Fuel to give it an extra, and we also gave it an extra kick in protein. And then we also have the vegan pure protein as well. So we basically have something to fit everybody's needs. And here are our full line of premium supplements as well. As you can see, the beautiful presentation in these. We have brain, which helps to be mentally focused, right? We have sight, which helps strengthen your eyesight. We have youth. I'm just going to give you a quick rundown on each product. The youth, it has powerful amino acids. We have Ignite, which is digestive enzymes. We have Ouch, which is a non-addictive pain reliever. We have Light, which is a thermogenic fat burner. We have Ganoderma lucem right there, in short is Gano, or known as the reishi mushroom. Okay, which is powerful as well. Which is let's go back to Gano before I go to time. For those of you who don't know, Gano is a powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory mushroom. Okay, it has 150 antioxidants and 200 phytonutrients. So this mushroom basically adapts to your body and helps, whether you need to be calmed down or whether you need, it goes and adapts to what your body needs. We have Thyme, which is a I like to say it's a vitamin, but even though it has, I believe, 13 different mushrooms in it, so it's a cocktail full of mushrooms. We have CX90, which is a powder that you can sprinkle on your food, right? And it's going to basically block all carbs, all sugars fermenting into your body, okay? We have Chaga, which is another medicinal mushroom that we love. It's also a anti-inflammatory and antioxidant, okay? So this is a lot like Gano. People confuse, the benefits of Gano and Chaga because they're very similar, but Chaga, it has, I like to say that Chaga, when you consume Chaga, it's like it sinks into what your problem is, literally. So it's going to find your problem and it's going to help, and attack that, issue that you're having in your body. So it's something that's amazing. We also have HCG, which is a powerful regimen, a powerful capsule that activates your body, activates your hormone, which is HCG. All of us have this hormone, which is called HCG. And when you take the capsule, it's going to activate your hormone, and it guarantees you to lose 1 to 2 pounds a day following a regimen that any of us Vida Divina distributors is going to have. Okay, we have Atom, which is a powerful energy boost. Okay, it gives you 8 hours of natural energy without the crash. So if you love drinking, energy drinks or things like Red Bulls or things like that, you can replace it with Atom. And this is a capsule, of course. We have Mars, which is a powerful product as well. It is for the male reproductive system, so it helps boost your libido. Your testosterone levels go up to the roof. We have Cheap, which is a lot like CX90, but this is in capsule form, so it blocks carbs and sugars, and it also has a thermogenic fat burner. Right behind Cheap is Ripped, which is a powerful product. If you're trying to build muscle, Ripped is the product that you need because it's full of amino acids. It's full of the product, which is a Tonkat Elite, which was the coffee there. So if you don't want to drink coffee, you can take Ripped, and it's going to help build muscle, rapidly, okay? We have Cordyceps, which is a powerful medicinal mushroom as well. I like to recommend this for people. Now, everything that I say to you today is just purely of testimonies that I've seen myself. We do not make any product claims here in Vida Divina, but Cordyceps, I like to recommend it for people that have problems in the lungs. Okay, if they have asthma, things like that, I recommend Cordyceps. Okay, because Cordyceps is very, very, very powerful, and it's what it basically. I've seen testimonies that people that have trouble breathing, they get lose their breath a lot, especially if they're working out or things like that. Cordyceps is a powerful product that can help benefit you. Okay, Venus is for the female reproductive system, and then Sleep and Lose helps get you a better night's sleep. Okay, so that wraps up the full line of premium supplements. We're going to move on to the original detox tea formula, which is basically our Vida Divina detox tea, the one-of-a-kind detox tea. Basically has 12 natural organic ingredients. A lot of the ingredients that I mentioned, like Ganoderma, Chaga, it's basically a mixture of different ingredients, different mushrooms, different plants that you would gather and make yourself probably just one ingredient of that tea. And so this has a full, a full combination of that. And you can basically, it helps detoxify your body, okay? So it's very powerful. I recommend it if you are looking for something like this, where you feel like you're tired, you've tried everything, right? You can't lose any weight. You can't. You feel, you're suffering from many things, right? The main thing is that you have to detoxify your body from all that bad stuff that's, accumulating and preventing you from losing weight, or just going to the bathroom, or just living a better life, right? Or just lack of energy. Because trust me, you being intoxicated with all the things that you've brought into your body from all these years of just eating bad, or maybe you started working out and you haven't seen any results. It's basically because you hit a plateau and your body needs a detox. Okay, so this is where this comes in. Okay, so if you want to know more, talk with the person that invited you, and they can basically help you and start you off with what you need. Okay, now we're gonna move into the opportunity. Sorry, I'm checking the chat here. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Simone Williams, Cordy is good for the respiratory system. Yeah. It's very beneficial. Okay. Now, my friends, we're going to move into the opportunity. And like I mentioned this in the beginning of this video, this isn't a final presentation, so I can't share this with anybody because it's in Spanish, and most of it is in Spanish. Some of it is in English, but I wanted to share this with you because it's kind of different, right? Now, I'm going to try to translate as best as I can. So that's what we're doing here, okay? The opportunity that Vida Divina creates is basically starting a fire inside you, okay? It's going to invite you to move, to create a real future for yourself, to build a better life. We're going to help teach you to become a worldwide entrepreneur. You're going to learn, you're going to meet and learn about, new products. You're going to meet, new people that have the same dream as you do. You're going to basically gain new dreams while being here. You're going to be with the people that are as crazy as you are going to be, and you're going to live a life that's going to take you from tragic to magic, okay? And that's something that Armand Puyol quoted on there. Now we're going to move into the basically the business plan that Vida Divina offers, that was voted number 1 in 2020 and 2021 by Business for Home, and you can check that out on their website. Now, the illustrations, my friends, that you're about to see are solely for education purposes only. They're not to serve as a guarantee of income. Now, success in this business requires hard work, dedication, and good sales skills. All right? The average participant in this business is going to earn between $500 and up to $2,000 per year. Some are going to earn less, while some are going to earn much, much more. It all depends on how much work you put into this, okay? So that's the magic word, work. That's what you need to keep in mind here. Now, these are Armand Puyol's 5 steps to success, okay? Number 1 is product. We're going to teach you the importance of having a product. And we basically have a training on this, but I want to get into this a little bit more since I do have, I do have the room for myself, right? And I think you guys would appreciate just a little bit of more backdrop, right? So product, we're going to teach you the importance of having a product, right? And being product of product, right? Trying the product yourself, not just selling it and not knowing how it tastes or what benefits it has. So we recommend you having product and being product of the product, taking the product, okay? We're going to show you the importance of going out there to prospect, which means you going out there and talking to people, physically, speaking to them in person to person, and also show you how you can prospect using your social media as well. You mean Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, all the social media is out there. We're going to show you the importance of doing both, okay? Person-to-person sales and social media sales, okay? And we're going to show you the importance of following up with those people, okay? How within 24 hours you should be checking your customers, and don't be afraid If you feel like you're bugging them, or you keep calling them, or you texting them, always get a response from them. What was the best thing that they liked about the product, right? And then you're gonna classify, right? You're gonna classify. You're gonna see if that potential customer, can be a preferred customer. You love the product, you're gonna probably make them a preferred customer, or you can be a business partner. You always share the plan that I'm about to show you with everybody, okay? And then we're gonna duplicate, okay? We want as many of us as possible. We want to duplicate ourselves, right? Because we want to do this as a business, right? Now, there are 12 different ways to earn here in Vida Divina, all right? But we're going to talk about the 50-50-50 plan, okay? We're going to talk about the 50% in retail profits, okay? One second. Okay, something popped up. So we're going to talk about 50% in retail profits, where you can basically earn 50% or more per product that you sell, okay? The average that you're going to make is around $30 per product, okay? Here's a perfect example. If you sell 5 products per day, you're going to make $150 in pure, profit, okay, per day. Now, if you do 5 days a week, that's $750 in profit, okay? I think this can help you probably with your rent, right? Or some bills you got to pay, phone bill, right? But if you do this per month, you're talking about an extra $3,000. Now, you're talking about car notes, mortgage. I think, would that help you around the house? $3,000? I think so, right? So that's just an example, right? Now, the other 50% is the fast track bonus, okay? Here, you can earn 50% for helping others start their business, okay? You can earn from $60 all the way up to $600 per package that they choose, okay? Which we're gonna get to the packages. If you help, like, here's a perfect example. If you help 5 people per month starting their business, at the minimum, you're talking about an extra, $600 per person if they sign up with the biggest package. Sorry. So your monthly profit you're talking about $3,000. Okay. Then there's the 50% in check match. This is where you can earn 50% of what all your direct affiliates earn in residual sales without taking anything away from them, okay? For example, let's say each one of your directs, right? Each one of your distributors generates $1,000, okay? Your monthly commission, all right, 50% of that would be $500, okay? So you're gonna earn $500, and let's pull up. You see, you got 5 people that earned $1,000. So you got 500 from them, 500 from them, 500 from them, 500 from them, 500 from them. So how much is that? If you took 500 from each of those 5 people, you can put it here in the chat. You're talking about $1,000, $2,500, $2,500. Now, the thing that you need to remember is that 50% check match, you're not taking anything away from anybody, okay? That is purely Vida Divina giving you a high five or a pat in the back because you brought those people in, those 5 people, right? And you show them how to do this business, you show them how to sell, you show them how to recruit, how to, invite people to start their business. So Vida Divina loves the word retention. So once they start generating in their first month, $1,000, that's a lot, right? That's not bad for their first month. So Vida Divina gives you that awesome benefit, all right? Now, this is the convention that we're talking about, my friends. It's July 28th, 29th, and 30th at the Ontario Convention Center. You can register now for basically getting your tickets. There's still, I don't know if there's still any VIP left, but there's general. So it's very important for you guys to make it to the conventions. The events are what basically build the belief and make things happen for you. Okay, you may be starting this business, you don't know how to get started. You need to go to the event because there's going to be training for people that have results, especially from our CEO. Maybe you've been in this business for a while and you're starting to lose that motivation. You need to be at this event, okay? Because it happens. You need to be with the people that are just as crazy as you, that have goals, that have dreams, and you need to recharge your battery. So that's why it's important for you to go to these events, all right? Let's see here. All right, so these are the packages that we were talking about. I like this. I do like these new slides. They're very, they're more informative. I like they give you the profit here, so it's pretty cool. I can't wait for the English one to come out. But basically, in any business, my friends, there's no way that you can get started with $1,500. Any business in the world, you can try and look for them, but you can't get started with any business. Mind you that you can sell all over the world in 58 different countries, that you have a state-of-the-art website, that you can basically travel to and have an offices in each one of those 12 different countries that we're in. And I forgot to mention we're going to get a office in Spain too. So if you love to travel, you can start your business with as little as $135 here, which is unheard of. So, I mean, check it out for yourself. It's written right here. I know it's in Spanish, right? The basic package is $135. But get this, you're going to get product in return. You're going to get 18 weeks. Oh, it is in English. I don't know what it's thinking. I guess like I mentioned, that's Spanish and English here. So, but look, break this down. Take a picture of this if you want. But the average retail value for 18 weeks, we're selling each bag at $25. That's $450. So you basically you invested $135, right? And you get back $450. That's mind-boggling, right? So with any of these, you can make a big profit. I mean, look at the Retail Pack Pro. Okay, don't be afraid to invest in yourself. I think that with the Retail Pack Pro, a lot of people get scared because what am I going to do with 192 bags of Vida Divina, right? You're going to go and sell them. You got to put yourself to work, okay? Because if you sell each one of those bags, you're talking about $4,800 in profit, okay? So you can take a picture of this. I'm going to move on to the next slide here. For those of you wondering how do we get paid, we get paid weekly and monthly, okay? In this awesome Visa debit card that you can use all over the world. You can travel. You can use this card. All your commissions get paid on, right away. You can add your bank account if you want to get direct deposit into your bank account. But I think the Vida Divina card is pretty awesome. You can use it all over the world, as long as you have obviously money on there. There's no it will never because most banks you have to call, especially if you're traveling to another country. You have to call them, know that you're going to be traveling, that you want to use your card there. With this, it's ready to go. Okay. You can also, I should mention, you can also take out money from here as well. And you also have it in the app. I also have it you can also have in the Apple Wallet as well, or Samsung Pay, whatever you have. We have a awesome Vida Divina application that you can. I love this application because it's like a secretary. Okay, it's free, but if you want to use all the cool benefits that come with it, there's $20 that you would have to invest. But you can get started with the free version, and you can make orders on there if you want to just make orders. But get this, you can check on your volumes and qualifications, see where you're at, how much your check is going to be every month. You can check your upcoming earnings. You can see videos on demand here. You can check on your team. It gives you follow-up reminders. You can make orders on here. So you can do a lot of different things on this app. So it's pretty awesome. Now, we give trainings here in English every Tuesday and Thursday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. I believe it's 9 p.m. Eastern and 6 p.m. Pacific, if I'm not mistaken, right? So you're going to get a lot of cool trainings from here on out. We have, obviously, in Spanish as well. And every Wednesday, we do have a training, all in the same room, by the way. All in the same, Zoom room. Oh, we should change this. This isn't the room anymore. We do a webinar training, so basically give you guys privacy, and so you can just be focused on one person, right? I think that's pretty cool. So we have training and support for you guys. What kind of training? We have the MLM Guru Handbook that you can get on once you become a Vida Divina affiliate. You can get this book. We have replicated marketing sites. We have daily and weekly Zoom overviews and training. We have Facebook Live trainings, local training events. Get in touch with the person that invited you and so they can tell you where they have the local training events. We have regional training events, and we also have international training events. Okay, so we basically have English and Spanish training. It doesn't matter where you guys are from, we will train you, okay? Now, the main important point is to ask yourself, does this work for you? Is this for you? Can you do it? If you answer yes, then let's get started today, my friends. Get in touch with the person that invited you and let them know that you're ready to get started, okay? So I'll leave you with this powerful message that Armand Puyol states here, that we are building a business where everybody can generate money without the importance of knowing where they're from. You know, what if they're educated or not? Do they have the experience of being, an entrepreneur? It doesn't matter. In this life, we all have a right to live a divine life here in Vida Divina. So that is a powerful message from our CEO. This ends the slides, and now we can go ahead and I don't know if you guys want to talk. So what do you want to talk about, right? Basically, if you have any questions, get in touch with the person that invited you. And I know I didn't introduce myself fully because I had, for those of you who have joined us, I accidentally opened the wrong room. I had never done the webinar before. So just to start doing, I had the video running and everything. I also have a video running where it's a very powerful video. But let's see here. I'm going to check the chat real quick if there's any questions. Yeah, you can perfect. Thank you guys for helping out here. Paula had a great question. How can I get the book? It should be in your back office, like you ordering your regular product. I'll just start to sell the product. Well, you can get in touch with the person that invited you. They can definitely help you out. But it's very simple, my friends. Here in Vida Divina, you have to treat this here. Let me close this.